Alright, so hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're gonna keep building our JobFinder. In this video, we're gonna finish up our Zoom API integration. So it's automatically gonna schedule interview with the candidate. So let me just provide you a quick update of what I did. So what I did is I figured out how to create a meeting. The issue was the format, not the format of JSON, but the data instead of the JSON. We need to actually replace them with the actual data. And then I created the schedule interview templates. I'm gonna show you how that works. But basically, what's gonna happen is it's gonna return the jobs that's currently have, and for each job, once it selects a job, and it's gonna say select a candidate for them to choose. And yeah, and then we have views. For now, this is pretty much empty, but we'll go ahead and implement that today for the post part. So for when we actually request a interview, so schedule interview with the candidate. And then what I think we might do then is we don't have really much left. For employer, it's really just two buttons: reject and accept the candidates. For the candidates part, well, it's the search job, the ability to search job. And that should be no difficult. So we should have like a couple or a few more videos, but we're almost close to finish with this series. Also, as the time of hitting this videos, I just have 200 subscribers. That absolutely blows my mind. Thanks a lot for no matter if you just find this video where you are a subscriber. Thank you very much. If you guys have any suggestions of what should I make a tutorial next, feel free to comment down below. All right. So without further ado, let's get back to this. Okay, so I comment these down. All right, so now what's gonna happen is it's gonna start replacing data. All right, actually, before I do that, let me show it to you. What's that look like? Okay, this is the employer part. So employer Oh, okay. I think we might need to authenticate with Zoom again. 1 second, let me see if I can. Create Okay. 1 second, I think I need to get the Zoom's auth link that we have. Sorry about that, should probably get this prepared earlier. Alright. Let's see, let's go to activation. Let's copy this. Let me paste it here. Okay, I think, let's see, what I'm gonna try. Just assign with Google. And I'm gonna use a fake account actually, since I don't have my phone handy. Tool for authentication. No, I actually don't know how to set that up. Okay. Well, I think I'll have to sign with. No, actually. No, stupid burst I put here. Oh, there we go. That's actually correct. This app cannot be installed outside of developer's account. That sounds weird. I don't know. Wait, why is that? project. Yeah. Okay. That's a little bit troublesome. Well, here's what I will. Alright, that's the link I need. Oh god, okay. 1 second. Okay, sorry about all these setup stuff. I don't know why I have all these troublesome steps. Okay. Let me copy this as employer's account. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. So now you can see you can select your job. Sorry about all that stuff. And in here I can select I want to choose blogger because this account is currently the admin account. And then so in here they can choose a time, right? For example, just choose this random time. And then what we could do is now we need to worry about to submit it. So it turns out it's pretty easy actually. So we'll get the applicant ID. So, but in here we'll say so candidates equals to user.objects.get, and then ID is gonna be what? Request.post. Oh god, let's see. Candidate. That's the ID for the candidate. Just in case, let me identify this. All right, and then once we have the candidates, we're gonna get this candidate profile. Which is this. And then in here we'll say the topic of which is gonna be candidate. Interview with candidates. Yeah. And then the time zone, the start time, that's gonna be bracket time. All right. So now what I would like to take a look at is the return data, because I'm pretty sure this should work. All of this should work. Let's see. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the response it's gonna return. So let's see. So what's gonna happen is we need this. I think there's something called join link and start join URL and start URL. Right. So what we need to do is let's go ahead and print out data.json join URL, comma data bracket JSON data.json start URL. All right, blogger admin, just a date right now. Ooh, is it 8 p.m. exactly? Ooh, nice. All right, submit. Okay, nice. So we do get the link. We do get the two links we have. So the start URL is going to be, what's going to happen for start URL is that, what should happen with the start URL? So start URL should be only viewable to the interviewer, right? Because what I want to do is I want to automatically create a message in the chat. So the chat. So in here, I suppose we'll add a public models boolean field default equals to true. So that's gonna be a message. It's gonna have. So if it's public, then it's gonna show, because we want the join link only available to the interviewer. So then in here, migrate. Oops, too far. All right. So then what's gonna happen? Since we have the default, we don't have to really change anything particularly. Chat message from ID is we, right? To ID is gonna be candidates.id, right? Application ID, that of which is gonna be user ID equals to candidates.id, job ID equals to request.post job ID. Right. I mean, is that job ID? Job. Okay. And then it's gonna be app.id. Oops. In here, you're gonna say message equals to please join. Hello. Your interview been successfully created. Let's see. I actually want to use something like embed Zoom meeting. I want to like have their little HTML icon, because what I will do is I will change the chat. I will change like the chat or something. Yeah, something like embedly or something. What is that? Was that what it called? Embedly? Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, that's all right. You know what? We're just gonna keep it simple. Your interview has been successfully created. Please join this Zoom meeting on href. Gonna do an href here, and in here let's do f string as well. Here we're gonna say that's the JSON. This join URL. Okay, let's see. Okay. Please join the Zoom meeting on gonna do request posts bracket time. Would it like give us a time zone as well? All right. Okay. Okay. You know, we'll get that from our response. So it's gonna be start time UTC. Good luck. And we can say save. And what's gonna happen is in here we're gonna say this is only viewable to you. To start the Zoom meeting, click this link. Href and got that data.json bracket start URL. And then here we're gonna say publicity public equals to false. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna say return HTTP response redirect. Turn them to. Ooh, I actually forgot where employer slash chat slash oh yeah. Yep, okay. Slash chat slash 2 slash 3. Okay. Alright. So slash employer slash chat slash app.id. Okay. Candidate profile. All right, I think we're all good to go, but let me go ahead and fix this chat. Public equals to true. Save. Save. And public. Okay, so there will be no way for the candidate to send a private message, sort of like only viewable to herself. So what's gonna happen is we'll just remove this from that chat part. So let's be sure we add the save. I don't know is that good or bad because they could technically write any HTML they want that. Okay, let's take a look. How do we solve that? We're gonna just create arbitrary from ID and then we can check that. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that then. See if it works. See if it works. All right. So I'm gonna say schedule interview. Blogger, admin, time is right now. Submit. All right, there we go. First error. App equals to application. See, I should name them to like a little bit more arguable type. I don't think there's any more issue. Because if there is, that's gonna cause some trouble. Blogger, admin. Time is right now. Oops. Ooh, nice. Okay. Hello, your interview been successfully created. Please join the Zoom meeting on this time UTC. Good luck. All right. And then here I could go back. Let's say go to our chat as well. Okay, I need to fix that. But this admin apply to blogger. Yep. Admin's okay. Hi. Okay, there's still some issue here. I don't know why it shows that here. Because this should heavily restrict. Heavily restricts. Wait, what? Profile 1 is the candidates. Profile 2 is the employer. All right. Profile 1 is a candidate. Yeah, looks good. But I don't know. Does this else part ever work? I don't think this else part ever actually is the same. Oh no, it's only else. So that means is not equals to request a user.id. Okay, well, m.fromID request a user.id. Right, so this never really get executed for some stupid reason. See, these all doesn't match. Only this one matches. Right. Maybe it's because it's not integer. or something. Otherwise, it's kind of stupid. I mean, because it works all good here. Works all good on the employer side. I don't know why it doesn't work on... You know what? Let me just try to copy it. Okay, now it works. I don't know why is that, but I mean, it works, it works. Hello, blogger. Hello, dear boss. Okay, this is messed up. But, let's see. Oh. Let me see if this fix works. Oh, okay. I think I forgot to add am.public. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hello, your interview been successfully created. Please join the Zoom meeting on this day. Good luck. Yep, and then I'll say will do. Looking forward to convince you to hire me while I got no qualifications. Alright, submit. By the way, don't ever do that to your boss. I don't think you will ever get hired. I'm not sure, but alright, there we go. Alright, I think that's about it. Everything looks good. Because we don't have public here, they cannot start their link here, but we have just here. So everything's good, I think. Alright. Okay, well, this is what we did. We finished up the Zoom API parts, create the meeting, add it to the chat. Maybe what I'm gonna work on next time is maybe work on like the search, so how they can search, stuff like that. But kind of can search for a job and apply them instead of need a direct link. But I think that's about it for this video. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Thanks again for hitting 200 subscribers. Welcome all of you. If you, yeah, that's all I want to say. So thanks for watching. Again, if you really enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. As always, stay safe and have a nice day. DevWithMe out.